Yeah, welcome back. Last time I was showing you the Adventure Crafter Mythic charts and everything. This is part 2 of that video. Basically, this is one of the sheets I made up. They have worksheets you can print out, but there's about 4 blocks. In each block I write a paragraph or a scene of what happens, and at the end of that scene the chaos factor either goes up or down. On the right are the NPCs and enemies. I just roll a 4-sider or a 6-sider, however many NPCs there are when it asks me to roll up either a known NPC or a new NPC. And this is a fate chart from the official Mythic system, its own role-playing system where you can play superhero like characters. And they do like awesome, incredible, exceptional feats, and it's the same thing, chaos factor, and you cross-reference it. And you know, it takes a little while to get the hang of it, but once you do, it's all good. This is my character sheet for my character Rage. But again, you can make a character sheet for Hero Quest. I'm probably going to be doing Advanced Hero Quest soon. It just takes a little while to print all that out, and I want to keep it on basic for a little bit while, but expect to see some Hero Quest Advanced on this channel. And this is one of the character sheets I just did before I printed that one out. Special powers. You can play the characters all out, like balls to the wall, like Superman kind of characters. But you should have a little bit of weakness in there, something to make it interesting, so your character doesn't totally dominate. You can do it with a certain amount of points that they give you through Mythic, or you can do it freestyle. And the point system makes it a little bit more fair, I think. Although I think you can have fun the other way as well, depending on how creative you are. And this Location Crafter, I like to use Location Crafter because it keeps you on a certain trajectory. If you do just straight Mythic, it could go all over the place. It can get really wonky and weird, which is fine if that's what you're going for. But sometimes you want a more straight-laced adventure. You write locations, encounters, and objects. And locations, in this case I have an open field, farmhouse, barn. All these are kind of expected locations. Encounters, what I would expect from mundane to the most difficult or conflict ridden encounters. And objects, from the most mundane to the most helpful or unhelpful, or in between weird objects. And every time you roll, I'd say I have 6 of them here, I roll 6-sider, you check off one of them and you add it to a progress point. And you add that point to your next roll, so you're always kind of descending and things are getting tougher and tougher, or you're getting to a whole different weird area. And if sometimes I want a little unexpected thing to happen, I'll write Mythic roll on the Mythic table, so I can have to figure it out from the words that are on there. And let me go into that a little bit. These are the words, the action and subject that you can roll to put together in some kind of sentence. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it takes a lot of rolls to get to something that you understand. Here, there's kill. Well, obviously, you know what's going to happen there. Disrupt, mistrust, deceive. Subject, power, prison, illness. You can make up your own words. I've been thinking about doing that for a while. Or maybe a couple words to help you figure things out easier, especially in a Hero Quest scenario. But this will help to make your adventures a lot more interesting, a lot more character-driven, a lot more story-driven. If you think that the Mythic you know, your custom Mythic or custom Hero Quest adventure is just kind of getting a little bland or varied by the numbers. Or just write out your custom adventure in a couple pieces of paper. But yeah, I've used the heck out of this. This has been really fun to use, and it's got a whole formula in the back. As you can see here, plotting points and turning points. You can use this if you want to just write a story, which is pretty awesome too. This is the chart you start off rolling, and it's got the plot line list on the left, and it says, you probably can't see this that good, choose most logical plot line, new plot line if you roll between 21 and 24, and then over here it says character list, new character if you roll between these numbers, 13 to 16, choose most logical character. So it's mostly just going back and forth between that. And then it's got character descriptions, the character identity, and it just gives you a lot more to go on. So yeah, that's what you can use it. Check this out on DriveThruRPG. I think they might have it on Amazon as well. I think I got it around 25 bucks or something like that. Very helpful, definitely worth its weight in gold. And Creature Creator 2 is awesome on DriveThruRPG. And that might be on Lulu, but really handy, especially if you get this chart out to laminate, if you want new monsters or just different unique ones. So yeah, there you go. Again, buy a bunch of wood blocks or wood cubes. These are really nice. These have the rounded edges. Again, really simplified Oracle, but if you want to get more detailed, more advanced, you can. And yeah, thanks for watching. That's part 2. I'm going to see what my next video is going to be. I'll meet you over there. And keep solo questing. It helps your imagination and your storytelling.